All right, and we're live. Let's call some people. Man, I got the 4 line. Sheesh.
Hello?
Hello, Robin. This is Jake.
Who is this?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just giving you a call this afternoon about a property on Center Street, just seeing if you had any interest in wanting to sell it.
Not right now. Who are you affiliated with?
The company we're with, Zara's Home Offers, we're just reaching out, just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property. When you say like not right now, was there a time you were thinking in the future?
Not, John, are we thinking about selling? No, we'll see what happens next year. Because even if I decide to sell, rates got to be low enough for me to try to get a mortgage if I need to for another house.
Okay, gotcha. I appreciate the transparency, Robin. We can follow up with you in the future.
Where are you located?
In Jersey, New Brunswick.
New Brunswick. And you're a company who buys homes?
Yes, ma'am. Investment company. I can send you a link with our website, and you can look us over, and just feel free to reach out if you ever have any questions.
Okay. Can you mail it to me at this address, 122 Center Street?
I could. It would be easier if we just text it to you, though.
All right. You know what? Give me your number. Or do you have an email address?
I could send you our company email address.
Okay, that'll work. What you got?
Let's see.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you can email Ella at zeres.capital. So it would be ELA, Ella at Zeres, ZERES .capital.
Okay. .capital.com.
Just .capital.
All right. Thank you so much, Jake.
Okay, Robin. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Oh, Bruce, this is Jake.
Hello?
Hello, Bruce, this is Jake.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I was just giving you a call this morning about the property on Summit Avenue, seeing if you had any interest in wanting to sell it.
Nah.
Okay. Were there any
I'm
other?
not into it. So.
Do you know anybody else or have any other properties maybe looking to sell?
No. you know.
Okay, well, all right, Bruce, I appreciate your time.
Uh,
If you ever did sell, why would you? If you were to ever sell, what would make you sell? Why would you sell?
Hello.
Hello, Jao. This is Jake.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just giving you a call this afternoon about your property on Fernwood Terrace. Just seeing if you had any interest in wanting to sell that property.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
Honey, can you look back your deal?
You said you were looking to sell that?
Thank you. Yes, but you can call me back because right now I'm at the doctor's office.
Okay, when's a good time to talk later?
I believe it. I don't know, 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yeah.
Okay, I can call you back around 1 o'clock then.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hello?
Hello, Samir. This is Jake.
Hello? Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself
Can you
today?
hear me? Good, good.
Yes, sir. Just giving you a call this afternoon, just seeing if you had any interest in wanting to sell your property on Clover Lane.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, was it another property perhaps you were looking to sell, or you might know anybody looking to sell?
No, I really don't.
Okay, I appreciate your time, Samir. I hate it when they one person will answer as they're calling. Hmm. Answer. Inbound call.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Nadrix. This is Jake.
Who is this?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just giving you a call this afternoon about a property on Highway 22. Just seeing if you had any interest in wanting to sell that property.
No, not at this time, but thank you for calling.
Okay, when you say not at this time, was there a specific time in the future? Couldn't get them. They're quick to hang up. They don't want to talk to me. Hello, Rochelle. This is Jake. Hello, Alfred. This is Jake.
Hello?
Hello, Alfred. This is Jake. Just giving you a call this afternoon about a property on Washington Place. Seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
No.
Okay. Would you have any other properties or know anybody else looking to sell, perhaps?
No, 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 not right now.
Okay. When you say not right now, is there a time in the future you were thinking about potentially selling?
No, 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 absolutely not.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds like you're not
Thank
looking to
you.
sell.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Alfred. No data. Skip trace. Hello, Robert. This is Jake.
Who's called?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just
Hello?
yeah, this is Jake. I was just
Who?
yes, sir. My name is Jake. I was just reaching out about a property on Academy Terrace. Just seeing if you had any
Sorry,
interest.
not interested.
Okay, gotcha. Were there any other properties you might?
Hello?
Hello, this is Jake.
Hello?
Tyrone, this is Jake. Just reaching out to you about a property on Ambrosia Way. Just seeing if you had any interest in wanting to sell that property.
No.
Okay, gotcha. Were there any other properties you might have or know anybody else who may be looking to sell anything?
No, I don't.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I appreciate your time, Tyrone.
Thank you.
Have a great day. shoot this email out. If you're interested, please reach out. Reaching out to some buyers right now. Hello, Glenn. This is Jake.
Goodbye. Yeah. Hello?
Hello, Glenn. This is Jake. I was just giving you a call this afternoon about a property on Wilder Street. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
If I sell it, I have no place to go. So what are we going to do?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, were you looking about maybe moving or no?
Only if I do construction at another property I have a lot. So I'd have to do the construction and then I would sell there. But that seems to be a long way away.
Okay, gotcha. When would be maybe a good time for us to follow up in the future?
Well, I'm waiting on a guy that might be doing a deal with. I would deed him the property for the down ashore, and under a specific performance agreement, he would build the house to my specifications, and I would get a life estate. And then, when I pass, then he can do whatever he wants with it. Keep it, develop it, put more homes on the property, whatever.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice creative deal structure you got. So, were you planning on working with that builder yourself?
Yeah, I have to put together the specifics of the structure, the materials, the architecturals, and so forth.
Okay. Well, how about this, Glenn? In case something falls through with that builder, or they're busy at the time, I'll send you some information, and we might be a good backup for you. And I can just send you a text message with some more information about us.
You would be interested in that scenario of a construction. You own the property. See, once I deed it to you and you're the owner of the property, there's a deed restriction, obviously. Well, that's incorrect. It would be a deed covenant. It would be a deed covenant, and I would have it throughout the duration of my lifespan. But you could turn around and borrow against the property with the improvements made, so that your money isn't necessarily tied up in the property. Or you could sell it with someone else, and with the deed covenant, they would accept it with that life estate in place.
Do you still have a mortgage on this, or do you own it free and clear?
No, there's no debt service.
Okay, and then when were you looking to?
By the way, I don't. You don't. Yeah, you give a mortgage. You don't get a mortgage. You know that?
I was talking about you. Do you still have a mortgage on this property?
Yeah, right. Do you know that from a banking perspective? Who gives you a mortgage? Who gives a mortgage?
A bank.
No. The definition of mortgage is a pledge. So if you're going to borrow money, you get money and you sign a promissory note. In return, you give a pledge, okay, that promissory note that you'll repay it. And if you default, you've given them a mortgage that they can foreclose on it. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been in real estate for 36 years, and I worked in the REO department of the bank. So most people don't even understand what a mortgage is. Mortgage is a pledge.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, like I say, you've mortgaged your future. You've pledged something. You've pledged. You've put something up for collateral. That's what a mortgage is. You don't get a mortgage. You give it. If you're the borrower, you give the mortgage to the bank. Okay. So today's lesson. So you learned something today. All right. So good enough. If you want to get in touch with me, if you have some interest in that, it's a 3-acre property that's on the water. You're not going to find 3 acres of waterfront property that's developable in New Jersey.
Okay, I mean, so just curious. I mean, how come you wouldn't just develop this yourself, rather than doing the whole?
Well, I don't have the capital right now. I don't have the capital. It's a 4,000 square foot house I'm looking at. I'm not looking to put up a ranch. I want a 4,000 square foot Mediterranean house. The construction of it is probably going to be about $1 million, but the property was under contract for sale, and but it had a contingency clause. But the property, the agreed sale price was $600,000. Okay, and that contract was signed August of 1987. So you could Google what $600,000 without compound interest or anything, what that's worth in 2022 dollars. If it was worth $600,000 in 1987, what is it worth in today's dollars? I don't know, to give you an idea what the property's worth.
A lot more. Hey, Glenn, It sounds like you definitely. I mean, besides your in-depth experience, you said 36 years. Do you have any other properties? Maybe some old rental properties that maybe need some fixing up, or you got some tenants?
Now, you know what? The 2 properties I bought were FSBOs.
Okay.
Right now, I do a little bit of consulting work. I work, and also part-time for a company that I go out and take pictures of houses that they're looking to acquire. I do that for them. But most of these guys, they're just buy and flip. They're not in for for the long haul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if we'd be the best buyer for that. I mean, it sounds like you're looking for kind of like a custom home renovation on. I mean, you said $1 million renovation on that property on the water. We might not be the best buyer for that, but
it's not a renovation; it's a new construction. It's ground up construction. What's there is a masonry 3-car garage that would stay, and there'd be a second story put on that to turn that into a carriage house. This is 3 acres. There is a 45-foot Trex material deck that's there.
Okay.
Like I said, you're not going to find 3 acres of buildable waterfront property in the state of New Jersey. You might find a piece of property, but it's going to be mainly wetlands. When I look across from Kettle Creek over to Brick Township, you don't see any houses there because it's all protected wetlands. You can't build there, so you'll never see any homes across from you. So there's a lot of seclusion there. It's 190 by almost 700 feet deep.
Okay. And so, I mean,
And I've already cleared it. When I bought it, it was heavily wooded, and now I've taken down I don't know how many trees, thinned everything out, cut a new driveway right down the middle, took down the old house, which was a tear down, and brought gas line into the 3-bay garage. The garage is 45 by 33, so it's not a small garage.
okay. So on this property, instead of kind of doing just a straight cash transaction, you're looking to kind of stick into it a little bit longer and see more money on the back end by kind of deeding it over, like you said, and having another group.
Well, unless somebody gave me an offer, I mean, you'd be somewhere north of $1.5 million for the property.
Okay.
But see, what I'm doing is that I'm saying, look, you know what? I'm eliminating the acquisition cost, because you give me $1.5 million or more, because really, the last time I checked, and that was before inflation, $600,000 was close to $1.6 million. So the thing is that I'm eliminating the acquisition cost of the land. All you're doing is putting in the construction, and you could turn around and I'll pay the real estate taxes to whoever holds the deed, and then they can pay the municipality, and they get a tax write-off. And because it's an investment property, they can do straight line depreciation. They get depreciation allowance each and every year, along with the real estate tax write-off. So you have two tax advantages right there, and that probably is only going to appreciate. Yeah, waterfront property is not going to depreciate very much, and it's not in a floodplain, so you don't have to build on pilings. You don't have to have flood insurance. If you build it, cash, you don't have to have flood insurance anyhow. But if you're in a floodplain, the municipality would say you have to build on pilings here. You can have a full basement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But Sandy, the water only migrated over the dock, and that was it because of the topography of the land. It's about a 15-foot gentle incline up to the garage.
yeah. I mean, it sounds like a beautiful property. I mean, I know waterfront's not cheap either, especially if it's not in a floodplain. I mean, how long have you been looking to do this, and how come you don't maybe just try and raise the money yourself rather than sell it to a developer?
Well, here's the thing: is that I'm not looking to deplete all my assets and be house rich and cash poor. So I'm 73. Yeah, actuary tables say the life expectancy is to 84 thereabouts. So again, your money isn't necessarily tied up for that duration, because you can turn around and borrow against the property.
Mm-hmm.
See, without a domicile there, just a garage, I can't get a home equity loan because there's no home, there's no domicile there.
Okay, I got you. And then as far as like you said, the properties it's got the utilities and everything ready to go.
Yeah, the last thing was the water company brought it to the property line, and I've got to trench it to the garage and then down to the dock. So I'd be doing that probably in the spring. But the gas lines, and then it's had electric, ever since I bought it. The garage had electric. Just that when I took the house down, they just removed the panel, and a new panel was put in the garage. new service panel, because it fed off of the house panel.
Okay, and then I mean, if you were to, I mean, if we were to come to an agreement and everything, when would you want to, I guess, move forward with the construction?
Well, it probably would make sense to wait until the spring. At this point, I mean, it's going to take time to turn around and file with the town for building permits and so forth, and get everything lined up.
Okay.
And then review the agreement. But I do have a guy ahead of you right now. I have to put it together. I mean, like I said, I've been in property management, asset management, the court-appointed receiver, an REO department of the bank. I worked third-party management. I've worked for developers directly. So I managed office, industrial, and retail.
Okay. Well, I got you. That's
Yeah.
stuff definitely something we could look into more. But I mean, while I got you here, I mean, you said you did have some other rental properties. Did you have any other properties?
No, I don't have any other rental. No, I that Wilder Street, which is my legal address, and the property down in Toms River, which has a garage and a dock. But it's been cleared. I mean, when I bought that thing, it was so overgrown. It was one owner since the 1940s, and then when he passed away, his heir, she had no interest in it. She just put it up for sale as a FSBO. She didn't bother, I guess, consulting with anybody. She just came up with a number, and I paid her all cash.
Okay, so that
because
property,
if I went to the bank, they would have came out, took a look at it, and said, "Well, this has to be done, that has to be done." The house wasn't worth saving it once it spoiled the view of the water.
okay, so that property in Toms River, is that just like you said it's got a garage there? Is there a house on there too?
No, I told you I took the house down.
Okay.
There's no house there. There used to be. I wasn't about to pay property taxes on a house that wasn't tenable. I wasn't about to put money into something that was. Can you imagine a 1940s house, small? The garage was bigger than the house. I wasn't about to spend any money whatsoever for that, and I wasn't about to pay property taxes on a thing that you couldn't do anything with. You couldn't rent it. All the mechanicals were shot.
Okay, so are you looking to sell the land there, or you just holding on to it?
If you gave me a Don Corleone offer, possibly, yeah.
Okay, well, in case we can't make you that offer, you can't refuse. What are you planning on doing with it?
Well, here's the thing: is that I'll find somebody that's going to be willing to do what I want, because there's people out there with deep pockets, and it's analogous to investing in zeros. If you invest in zeros, you get no interest or dividend until maturity. But here with this, you get a tax benefit. I pay you the real estate taxes. You pay the municipality. You get the write-off on your federal return. Plus, it's an investment property. You take a straight line depreciation. Take a depreciation on an investment property each and every year on your federal return. And again, if you wanted to sell it, you could sell it to somebody with the life estate covenant in place, and let somebody else then wait it out, and you take your profit. Or you could certainly, like I said, get an equity loan so your money isn't tied up waiting for me to pass.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
you can move on to another project.
Okay. Well, how about this, Glenn? I appreciate your time. You definitely gave me a lesson today on the mortgage, the correct definition of a mortgage. Let me take this to my acquisition manager. It definitely seems like you got some interesting projects, and we can go from there.
All right, you got my number, so feel free to call me back. Um, but like I said, I really need to talk to those other guys. I've been putting together the whole package, and you be using my architect. I found the plans off of the internet, but he would be then actually doing working drawings, because what you find on the internet, they're basically a floor layout, front, back, and side elevations, but they're not working drawings. So he'd have to put together working drawings and specifications for materials and so forth.
Okay, gotcha. Well, Glenn, I appreciate your insight today. I'll definitely go over this with our acquisitions manager, and we can go from there.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, when you start off with the construction, it's going to have to be if you pour a footing, it would be to bring in the forms, and it's a single pour, not stacked block.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I've been in construction, along with asset management, property management for 36 years. So,
Yeah, I can tell you, you're teaching me a lot.
yeah. Well, plus an MBA helped with financing too. Okay, it was good talking to you. You can get back to me. All right, thanks.
All right, Glenn, take care. Bye. I was talking.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Alexander. Hello.
Hello, Jao. This is Jake.
Hello.
Hey, Jao. This is Jake. I was just returning your call. Is now a bad time?
No, I'm driving now, but Limit elevated the sound. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I was just
Hello.
I was just giving you a call about your property on Fernwood Terrace, just seeing if you had any interest in selling it.
Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna sell it.
Okay.
What do you
Okay.
What do you
Yeah.
want to do it?
Okay. Yeah. If you got about 5 minutes, I just need to get familiar with the property and your situation, and then based off
Okay.
that, see if we're a good fit for an offer. And then if you decide we're not the right fit, that's totally okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Okay.
So what's got you wanting to sell this property?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What has you wanting to sell the property?
Because I am moving.
Okay, you're moving?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you moving to? You moving out of New Jersey?
No. I move out of the
Okay, gotcha. When are you wanting to move by? If we were to come to an agreement, when would you want to move out and everything?
I don't know. Depends what the agreement we can get.
Okay. Well, just hypothetically, if we came to an agreement that you agreed upon, how long would you need? Would you need like more like a week or two, or do you want more like 30 to 60 days?
Maybe 30 to 60 days.
Okay, gotcha. 30 to 60 days, kind of pack your stuff up and everything. Gotcha. Was there like a ballpark price range you were looking to get on this property?
Not yet. I know if the appraisal yet.
Okay, gotcha. I just wasn't sure if there was a specific price you had.
I know what I am, but I know I have no appraisal yet.
Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Let's see. And as far as the condition of the property, how's the condition, or any major repairs needed?
No, you don't need nothing. Maybe they need some paint because when you move in, maybe you don't like the paint and you have to paint the colors by you, whatever you like. But besides that, you don't need nothing. You don't even need to be paint.
Okay, it doesn't even need paint. It's a 10
No.
out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. And like besides you moving, was there any other reason you're looking to sell the property?
No, I'm moving and I don't want to keep the property. That's it.
Okay, gotcha. And where'd you say you're moving to? The reason I was asking is because we might be able to help you find a new place.
No, I don't think so because I have a place for that.
Okay, awesome. You already have a place picked out?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So I mean, definitely glad we got a hold of you today, Zhao. I mean, we had some properties closed last week, and we're looking to reallocate those funds. If we were to come to a decision today, are you definitely ready to make a decision today?
Depends what the price, depends what you offer me.
Okay, gotcha. The main reason I asked that is I didn't know if there were any other decision makers involved, like you had to talk with anybody in your family or maybe your wife or somebody like that.
I know I have to talk to my wife. That's it.
Okay, gotcha. When's a good time to talk with your wife? I was gonna have our acquisitions manager give you a call, and she would be the one present you with the offer. I was just gonna see when a good time for her to call you would be.
So, I'll be home at 4:30. I'll be home.
Okay, if I tell our acquisitions manager to give you a call around 4:35, would that be a good time for you?
Yeah, Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, awesome, Jao. So our acquisitions manager, her name is Ella. She can give you a call around 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, awesome, Jao. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I guess no. You want to see the house, you or whatever. We have to make arrangements. Depending in the whatever you can offer me.
Okay, yeah. Ella, she can discuss that with you later. This is current. I mean, you said this is your primary residence right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, it's been a pleasure talking with you, Jao. I'm gonna tell Ella, she's our buying specialist. She's gonna give you a call around 4:30, 5 o'clock in that time range.
Okay.
All right, Jao. I appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Ah, shit. I should have pulled back a little more.
Hello?
Hello, this is Jake. Jorge, can you hear me all right?
Hello?
Hello, Mary, this is Jake.
Oh,
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just giving you a call this afternoon about your property on Mary Street. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
not yet. I thought about it, but not yet.
Okay, understandable. When you say not yet, was there a time in the damn? Hello, Zeke. Hello, Zeke. Can you hear me all right? Hello, Homa. This is Jake.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out this afternoon about your property on Platts Drive. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
It's actually on the market right now with a real estate agent. Thank you, though.
Okay, awesome. How about this? If anything falls through, I can shoot you our information and you can reach out to us.
Perfect. That would be great.
All right, appreciate it, Homa. Have a great day, sir.
All right, thank you.
Hello, Paul. This is Jake. Hey, Paul. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah. Yep. Who's this?
Hey, this is Jake. I was just giving you a call this afternoon about your property on Rosewood Terrace. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
We're already looking into it, but I appreciate you reaching out.
Okay, when you say looking into it, were you like implying like you're gonna hire a realtor or somebody?
We've already done that.
Okay, I
We've
gotcha.
already started the process.
Gotcha.
But I appreciate you reaching out.
Okay, Paul, how about this? How about I just shoot you our information in case anything falls through? You can just feel free to reach out to us.
Sure, that's fine. Send it to info. I tell you what, send it to my Gmail account. So it's P like Paul, F like Frank, ARIA at gmail.com.
Okay, gotcha, Paul. I can shoot you that information over, and if anything falls through, just reach out to us, and we can go
Let
from
me
there.
know. Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right, have a great day,
No,
Paul.
no.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, T-Lock. This is Jake.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just reaching out, seeing if you had any interest in selling your property on Harding Avenue.
Oh no, you cannot pay me that much money. It's $2 million.
Okay, gotcha. How'd you come up with that price? Mm, sending out some text messages. I know nobody's really listening to this, but I do need to try and narrate it a little more rather than just sitting here quietly. At least maybe teach some things. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Akers. This is Jake. Yeah, I was just giving you a call this afternoon about your property on Redwood Avenue. Oh, gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker.
Hello.
Hello, Luis. This is Jake. Damn.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello.
Hello, Hugans. This is Jake.
What's this?
This is Jake. I was just giving you a call this afternoon about your property on East Henry Street. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
No, not now.
Okay. When you say not now, when were you thinking?
I don't know yet. Maybe 1 or 2 more years,
Okay, gotcha. I mean, just curious though. I mean, if you were to sell, why would you sell?
I can contact you as soon as I'm gonna be ready for that, but not now. Okay?
Okay. I
That's
mean,
the only thing I can tell you.
okay, but yeah, I was just trying to see. I mean, why would you look to sell in the future instead of right now?
No, sir, that's the only thing I can tell you. Okay?
Okay. So we can
So,
follow up with you.
all right, all right, all right. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Shamika. This is Jake.
Hi.
Hey, I was just giving you a call this afternoon about your property on Westfield Avenue. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
Oh no, I'm not selling that property. Thank you.
Okay, gotcha. Was it another property, perhaps?
No, I already have that.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Shamika.
Bye.
Hello, Paul. This is Jake. Hello, Paul. Can you hear me?
There's two things that in my life that have helped me with consistency. Okay, number one, hang out with other people that have consistency and like unapologetically tell everybody else it's not consistent. I can't hang out with you. I gotta hang out with them. It's not consistent. I can't.
I've always been scared.
All right. Until later, I'll be back.